And now on day 4 is probably the one you guys wanted to see the best. It is the trip to Akihabara. Now if you don't know about Akihabara, it's a district that began during World War II. They were selling a lot of radio parts, and eventually it kind of evolved into what it is today. Nowadays it's a giant place, a district where they sell electronic parts. So as much as you'll find otakus that love anime and stuff like that, you'll also find like middle-aged women looking for a lamp or a fixture or just like stuff for the house, because it's the place to get those things. It's like a giant district where you find everything you need. So definitely if you like anime, it's the place to go. You'll find figures, you'll find video games all about anime stuff, you'll find DVDs. However, DVDs, I highly recommend you stay the fuck away from that, because those are trap. They're tourist trap. If you don't know a word of Japanese, you'll go there and see like, oh, a DVD of Danmachi like is around to pick up girls in the dungeon, and they were heavily publicizing that specific show, and the price are absolutely outrageous. You have to pay like $100 if you convert it in our money for like 3 episodes. So it's definitely not a good place to buy DVD. The industry is not in need of money because they make it like a crazy bunch over there. So if you want, however, to buy games and you know, electronic stuff like an iPhone, there's an iPhone for $250, iPhone 5, so it's almost brand new. So there's a bunch of good deals there, definitely worth checking out. It's not really allowed to film inside, so I did manage to sneak like a small clip from watching like all the stuff, but you'll see me like handling the camera very low so nobody sees me. I didn't really want to film more because it seemed like disrespectful for the shop owners, but there's a lot of cool stuff you can see. So I'll put like all the clips that we had for the district. We started in the morning very early before it even opens, and then after that we had more, so I'll put everything together here. Hey, good morning guys, this is the Akihabara district. There's supposed to be a lot of cool electronics store and anime related content here, so we're gonna go through different shops and try to see everything we can. We're not sure if we can film inside or take pictures, so maybe we won't be able, but the publicity here on the building looks awesome. So I'll probably talk to you guys later again once we'll be through a few stores. There's also a bunch of Maid Café that we'll try to show if we can, but I've been told that it's not really allowed to film in those, so we'll see. So we actually got here at Akihabara, but we got here at like 9:30 in the morning, and most of the shop don't open at least until 10, so we're mostly waiting. But there's a lot of stuff to watch meanwhile. Like over there there's a TV which has mostly J-pop stuff and anime related content. So we're pretty much waiting for now, at least until the shop's open, and I'll catch you guys later. And after we were done, well, no, we kind of stopped shopping because it was like past noon, almost 1 p.m, so we wanted to get something to eat. And a lot of people on my channel were like, if you go to to Japan, you have to go to a Maid Cafe. And I was like, okay, it's not really my... I'll go. I'll do it. You're there, and why not go there? So we did go to a Maid Cafe. Definitely worst experience we had during the whole trip. It's so cringe-worthy. If you like that kind of stuff, you'll have a blast. But it's like, sure, it's interesting to see, but I mean, I didn't have fun, and neither did Jessica. First of all, when you get into the place, it's you have to go through the Maid Cafe floor, and it is through an elevator, which is really cramped, so you can fit like 2 people at best in there. And when you reach the Maid Cafe, first of all, I don't know if they're all like that or it's just the one we got that were so bad. First of all, like the walls, they were leaking like moisture, and it was really ugly. They started like they were white, and then through people smoking inside and the humidity, they turned like yellowish, almost brownish, and there were streaks of humidity on the walls, and then that was plastered with pink tapestry with hearts on it. And as far as the lady goes, obviously it's not allowed to film there because it's unethical to record them at work. We did manage to get some picture. I'll get back to that. Jessica took a picture of her food, and then we have one at the ending when we left. But the ladies, they're very average at best. Like, there were one that was remotely cute, I'll admit. She was nice and she was fun to talk to. But the other ones were hardly even trying. I mean, they have... It's not really against their will because they'll probably choose to work there, but they were really disheartened to do their part in the whole thing. And first of all, when you get there, there's a timer that starts, and you have to pay for the amount of time you spend in the Maid Cafe. I guess it's understandable. They don't want people to stay there too long. However, we had to wait more because the first order we asked for, they were out of ingredients, so she had to come back and start again. So we wasted a lot of time on that, and eventually it ended costing $67 for the whole place. Like, if you go get a meal anywhere else, if you spend like $15, it's expensive. So definitely it was really expensive for the amount of time we spent there. We were like 45 minutes, maybe 50. And when you get your food, the girl, they have to put some kind of chant on your food so it tastes better. So it's something like moe moe, magical, food delicious, Q, something like that. I don't really remember. And the worst part is you have to do it with them. So again, I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff, you'll have a lot of fun there. Maybe we're just not into it enough, but I found the whole place really cringeworthy. And at the end, when you pay, we wanted to leave, but we had to wait to take a picture with the girl because it was obligatory. And so I have the picture with a maid, something to prove that I was there. Anyhow, after that we went back to more shopping, and we ended the day at like 4 p.m. and that got me with all the material. I made a clip explaining everything that I bought, and I'll show you that one. Hey guys, so we're back from the Akihabara trip where we bought a lot of stuff. I'm gonna show you everything that we got, and some of the stuff is for Jess, some of the stuff is for me. Jessica decided to buy herself a tiny Link from Wind Waker. It's pretty cool. It cost roughly $27, so it's I mean, for a custom doll like that, that's usually the price you would pay. Maybe you'd get it a tiny less expensive than this, but I mean, it's decent. We also stopped by a Maid Café, where you choose whatever you eat, and they give you some kind of keychain memento that you can carry around. A lot of people talked me up the Maid Cafe. It's really expensive. It's really dumb. Don't you think so?
I do.
However, their game, while me and Japanese, are really cheap. This one, myself, I'm a really hardcore Tell gamer. So every Tales of game, I genuinely love those. And it's one that's upcoming in North America, but right here it was like less than $20. So I definitely want to buy it first and maybe pre-play it and see if I like it enough to get it in English. Beyond that, I got this thing here, which I like very much.
He loves it.
I do. It's a Lloyd Irving from Tell Symphonia figure. It's really cool. It costs about like $90. That's what we paid, and they're not made anymore. So I'm not sure if you can get those online under $200. Maybe you can if you search a lot. We weren't able to find them, and I think it's really neat. I mean, with the swords, once it'll be all built up, it's gonna be looking pretty sweet. Ergo, my point of me loving Tell stuff. And finally, no wait, there's still this thing. This thing I bought for a friend of mine who a friend of mine who loves Star Wars a lot. It's a Darth Vader, and you have to build it. So it comes apart, and then you have to assemble it. And if he doesn't want to build it, then Jessica's gonna love to do it because she likes to build stuff. And now the final part is this wall scroll. It's a giant wall scroll. But there's a kicker is that we don't know what it looks like. It cost $78, and I bought it for shits and giggles mostly. So what's gonna happen is either I like it enough to put it in my videos and my vlog that I'll do, or it looks like shit, and then I'll probably put it on auction when I do my charity giveaway for a bunch of wall scrolls that I own. So, I'll give you the honor of seeing what it looks at the same time I do. Well, by the time you'll watch this video, I will know what it looks like, but it makes you feel more important. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, no, it's kind of decent. Looks less. So what do you think, Jess?
It's kind of cool. It's cute.
It's pretty neat. I like your dress. So you'll be able to see this one on the background of my videos. So that's about it for the stuff we bought at Akihabara. We originally had planned to do more stuff, but the day dragged on for quite a bit. So that's it. We're tucking out, so we're gonna call it a day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya. So that was pretty much the whole fourth day where we went to Akihabara. If you do, it's really fun to shop through all the things, but you'll mostly find figure shop and video games one. And then if you're lucky like me, you'll find a Tales of shop where I got this thing that I didn't show exactly from Tales of Zestiria, which is a brand new game, which I also got the game in Japanese. Because I am such a Tales whore. Like seriously, they have a Tales shop, and when we got inside, they needed to clean up in the aisle 5 because I eat gasm so hard. I really love that franchise. So that was about it for the trip. I will see you guys very soon. So you guys take care. All right, bye.